If Japan has matcha, then the Philippines has ube. You see, ube, or also known as purple yam, has been trending recently in the global market. But there's a perfectly good reason as to why. Because ube, similar to matcha, has vibrant colors that attracts the attentions of Instagram girls. I mean, it has the perfect shade of purple. It's not that bright to look artificial, and it's not that dark to look impure or earthy. Like you're probably wondering, how is it this purple? Like how come you haven't subscribed yet? Please guys, I really need to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month, or else a god furry will come and hunt me down and sold me to Netanyahu. Anyways, going back, why is ube this purple? Well, it's all thanks to a plant pigment known as anthocyanin. Anthocyanin is a color chemical responsible for the vibrant red-blue colors of plants. You can find them in strawberries, blueberries, onions, vegetables, flowers, or any plant material in fact. And here's a fun fact about it. Hydrangea is a flower that contains anthocyanin, which changes colors depending on the amount of hydrogen ions they have, meaning they make good pH indicators. Because if the flower soil is acidic having a pH of below 7, then it will give off a vivid blue color similar to himel. But if the soil is alkaline having a pH above 7, then it will give off either a pink or reddish color. However, here comes the cool part though. Around neutral pH or pH 7, the flower will give off a purple color, a combination of both red and blue, which is also the same color as our dear friend ube. You see, ube only grows in the Philippines not just because it's native to my country, but because of how specific they are with their living conditions. Since the color of its anthocyanin is purple, ube needs to grow around a neutral pH, meaning around 6-7. Not only that, their soil must be soft or loose enough so that they could expand and grow easily. Another living condition is climate and humidity. Ube needs a lot of sun exposure to photosynthesize and grow, and also needs a lot of water. Which is why Filipino soil is perfect for this, since we have the climate and soil composition to do so. Which brings us to another reason why ube is trending: scarcity. Do you ever wonder why ube is so expensive? Because while ube is considered an exotic flavor in other countries, but to me and my kapwa Pinoys, ube is just another Sunday afternoon. You'll find ube in our ice creams, halo-halos, cakes, and even in small candies. Ube is accessible to the average Pinoy citizens because it is farmed intended for the local market, which is why it's so expensive, since local farms can keep up with global demands. However, fortunately enough, the Philippines have recently invested in ube research, so expect ube to be accessible globally in the near future. Okay, so ube is very likable, but is it even good for you? The answer is, surprisingly, yes. Remember anthocyanin? Ube is packed with it, evident by their strong purple color. Anthocyanin is a potent antioxidant, meaning they can help improve heart health, lower inflammation, and even better brain function. Not only that, ube contains resistant starches, which is good for your gut health. So if you happen to have the money to buy yourself an ube treat, don't be hesitant, because they're tasty and are actually good for you. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so that we could reach the goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month. And with that, babush.